Take a look at this pursuit on the 118 freeway. LAPD Devonshire units chasing this burglary suspect through the San Fernando Valley into Simi Valley, westbound on the 118 freeway, where they have just handed this off to Ventura County CHP units, who are now taking over this pursuit. You can see that primary unit right behind them. This pursuit traveling at about 50 miles per hour. He's all over the road here. This appears to be part of a larger burglary investigation. There is a containment area set up in the Porter Ranch area. This suspect may have fled that scene. Again, details still coming into our assignment desk, but as you can see, he's starting to push the pedal to the metal a little bit faster now, 60 to 70 miles per hour, as that primary CHP unit applies a little bit of pressure coming right up on his tail, maybe showing interest in a pit maneuver at the speeds he was going earlier. It's not out of the question. On the freeway here, they have established a traffic brake, so it would be safe to execute a pit maneuver if the incident commander gives the go-ahead to do so. But right now, you can see that primary unit pulling back. Maybe he was just trying to get a better glimpse inside the vehicle. Obviously, we can see that driver in the driver's seat. Unclear whether there's anybody else inside the car, but he does have that driver's window open. Very heavily tinted windows on this compact silver sedan. You can see him continuing westbound on the 118 freeway, coming up on Collins Drive, well into Ventura County now. Again, he hasn't seen much traffic on the 118 freeway, and the further west we get here, it is becoming even less of an issue ahead of him. Again, behind him, CHP has performed a traffic brake, and they've even had the opportunity to block some of the entrance ramps. There you see him with a head fake, showing signs of exiting the freeway and then swerving right over the gore point, getting back in the main lanes, maintaining about 50, 55 miles per hour, using the shoulder there, weaving across all lanes of traffic once again here, just kind of toying with that primary officer. You can see him with his hand hanging out the window there, driving very casually down the 118 freeway, now doing about 70 to 80 miles per hour. Again, just a bit faster than he was earlier. For most of this pursuit, they've been traveling under 50 miles per hour, which is really below freeway speed limits. And now you see him picking up steam here as he commits to Princeton Avenue, getting off the freeway here, pulling over on the shoulder, maybe running out of gas, and he is now on the shoulder, westbound 118 freeway at the exit ramp. CHP now with their guns drawn, ordering this suspect out of the vehicle. 3 units right behind him here. They are stopping traffic on the freeway, a 4th unit right behind them, and the driver now appears to be willing to get out and give up. You can see him preparing to step out of the vehicle. He's got something in his hand. He better drop that. They are telling him to drop whatever that is. They want to see those hands up in the air. He's got a cell phone. It looks like a cell phone in his hand. He is, who knows who he's texting here, and he is not complying. And look at that. Look at that front left tire is flat. Unclear if they employed a spike strip here, but look at this. This guy is just texting his buddies like, look at this. He's making phone calls during this felony stop. He's got one hand by his side. Okay, now he's raising his hand up in the air with his right hand up to his ear with that cell phone. He is not complying with these officers. He is on the phone, engaged in a conversation now after texting at the end of this pursuit. This is a new one. Haven't seen this one. He is now on the phone, communicating with these officers. That Honda Civic is now pulled over there. We do not know if there's anybody else inside that vehicle, although we're not seeing any signs of movement in there. The driver out of the vehicle, still on his phone. Just wild. Look at this. Better call Saul. Wow. Look at him, just chilling on the freeway with the cell phone in his hand. CHP, again, trying to issue commands to the suspect. He's got his hands Hands out. Look at this. Look, this is incredible. They're going to move with him here. They don't have any crossfire risk here. They have the freeway shut down. He's now walking into the main lanes of the westbound side of the 118 freeway. They may rush him here in just a second. He is, yeah, here they come. Here they come. They're going to take him into custody right here. Down he goes on the freeway. He is on the pavement, hands behind his back, and he will be placed into handcuffs very peacefully here. Thankfully, this coming to a, well, I was going to say not so dramatic end, but that was touchy there for a second. You almost wondered what his next move was going to be. Is he going to jump into the opposite lanes of traffic there? Who knows? He's just kind of wandered off into those main lanes there, but he could have jumped over that guardrail and walked across the freeway if they didn't stop him there. So fortunately, they're going to place the suspect under arrest. It does appear as though they have cleared the car. Have they cleared that car, Josh? It looks like they have indeed, or they are clearing the car. They will give the code 4 here as soon as they pop that trunk, but it does appear that that car is empty. The driver is in custody, and this burglary investigation will continue. Again, there is a large burglary scene in Porter Ranch. The suspect you see here may be connected with that. Look at, he is all smiles, joking around with these officers, and he's going to be spending the night downtown. So we'll see here. LAPD, by the way, they are on scene down there. They're going to probably be the ones to take the suspect into custody. They have followed this pursuit from behind, even though this is a California Highway Patrol pursuit that is now terminated on the 118. He'll eventually be handed over to Los Angeles Police, and that will do it for our coverage up here in Air 7 as we wrap up another unpredictable pursuit in Ventura County. Reporting live from Air 7, I'm Chris Christie, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.